So you just got your real estate license and you realize that the competition is fierce. Maybe somebody you know, a friend or a family member, bought a house with a real estate agent that they didn't even know. We've all had that happen in the past. And sometimes that makes you realize that we're in a very competitive industry. I'm in the smallest state in the entire country, and we have thousands of real estate agents competing for the same business. And that could be a challenge as an experienced agent, and it's even more of a challenge when you're unsure and you're brand new and you just got your real estate license and you really don't know what to do and what to make of this. And you might be a little unsure about your skills and how to get clients and how to talk to people. And that could be a big challenge. So in this video, I want to go over a step-by-step guide, how to get your first clients and even win clients against more experienced agents and really show clients your value, even if you're brand new, because even if you're new, you have a ton of value. And there's ways to win clients and listings and buyers over experienced agents, even if you're a brand new agent. And I'm going to tell you that exact strategy right here in this video. So let's dive into the very first thing to do as soon as you get your license. The very first thing I want you to do is get on social media and start building your brand, okay? This is important. As we move into the future, these big brands are spending millions of dollars to have a presence online and be known as the local real estate experts. Well, the good news is you can be known as the local real estate expert for much less money. And you can be hyper local and hyper focused. And when somebody thinks of your town, they can think of you. So start that from day one. The first thing I suggest you do is get on Instagram, build a Facebook page, and start a YouTube channel. Now, I know many people are so nervous about getting on camera and being on YouTube, but I guarantee you after you bang out the first 10 or 20 videos, it's gonna become second nature to you, and you're gonna start to enjoy it. So I highly suggest you just start the channel, upload one video per week, get comfortable with it, fail fast, fail forward, and start building your brand. Another good tip is build a Google business page and a Zillow Premier Agent account. Now, you don't have to sign up and pay for the leads, but get profiles on these big websites because you want to get indexed in Google as a local real estate agent, because even if you talk to clients, you want to make sure that when someone types your name, things come up. You want to get articles out there. You want to get about me pages created. You want to make agent profiles. These are all important things because even if you meet somebody in person, they're going to take your card and they're going to go look you up online. I can't tell you how many times people have done this with me and they say, hey, I'm really impressed. You have a ton of reviews. You have all 5-star, you're a great team, this and that. So it's important to build an online presence, and the bigger you can build that, the faster you can get your business off the ground and start winning clients. The next thing is really just getting back to the basics. It's important to show people that you care, right? So as a real estate agent, we all get into this for different reasons, but I feel the majority of people, deep down, they want to help people and they want to do a good job and they want to make things happen for their clients and change their lives, whether they're helping them buy investment property, whether they're helping them sell a property and net some money, or whether they're buying their very first house. As an agent, you want to just make sure people know that you actually care. And that's the best way to build a good referral base. And that's the best way to get your business out there, is take that extra step. I remember when I first got my real estate license, I had a client that kept getting declined by banks, but I went above and beyond and really showed that client that I cared, that I wanted to help them purchase something. And we went from bank to bank to bank, and eventually that person was able to buy a house. I remember one night I was at their property until 12 o'clock at midnight. I was so exhausted, my eyes were burning, and I was just explaining the process of what was to come next. And that person has never forgot that. To this day, I still get calls and referrals from that person. And they say, hey, look, you're the go-to real estate guy, and I really appreciate everything you did for me. And when this happened, I was a brand new agent. I didn't know that much. But because I invested the time and because I put all that effort into their transaction and made it happen and made it work with an experienced team of people that did know exactly what to do to get the job done, that person appreciates it. And to this day, I still get referrals. So it's important as a new agent to show people that you care, because that's gonna take you super far. Next, you wanna offer more value than you take. So many agents just think, let's go get a commission, let's go get a commission, let's go get a commission. Well, what are you doing to get that commission, right? And the best thing to do is reflect and say, what kind of value am I giving to earn that commission? And you want to give as much value as you possibly can. And you just want to give it for free. Push value out into the universe, push value out into the marketplace, and then it's going to come back as monetary income. That's just the way it works. And I've seen this happen time and time again. When agents get on their game and they're really pushing value out there and they're not looking to take value, they win, and they win at a big level. So remember this. This is the key takeaway of this video. Give more value than you take. Always give, and then it will come back in return. Always add value and you will make money. Last but certainly not least, it's important to dress like a professional. You're a new real estate agent, you might not be 100% confident. Things can happen. We can stumble and bumble our words. We might feel uncomfortable in a certain situation, and people can read body language. But one of the quick tips and quick hacks that you can do to help people really see you as a professional and trust you and trust what you're doing with them to help them with their real estate needs is to dress the part, okay? Now, you don't have to go too crazy. Something as simple as a nice tie, a nice button-down shirt, nice shoes. This stuff goes a long way, and it helps people see you as a trusted authority, okay? And I can tell you this firsthand. I've been out in public on gym days, and I go to the grocery store, for example, and I wear gym clothes, and people look at you a certain way. And when I go in there with my suit on and I'm all dressed up and I'm making moves happen that day, people react to you in an entirely different way. And it's unfair. I'm still the same person with my suit or with my gym clothes, but people just, that's how it is. It's human nature. So do yourself a favor. As a new agent, you have some things already stacked against you. And even if it's just things in your mind that's stacked against you, like uncertainty, no confidence, in your head, no experience. These things are all in your head every single day. A quick hack is just dressing yourself for success, going out there with a straight posture and being confident, because people will appreciate that and it will give you the one leg up that you need, and it might just help you win that listing or that client that might have looked the other way if you didn't do that. As a new agent, there's a lot of things stacked against you. The failure rates show that. The proof is in the pudding. 87% of agents fail out of the business within the first couple years. Those are bad numbers, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can go out there, you can make this happen, you can make this work. The biggest thing is just getting the right mindset together and getting out of your own head and starting to build confidence. So these are a couple of things you can do as a new agent to win clients. And now I'm gonna give you one last quick tip. This is like a bonus tip, because I hear this all the time. How do I win a listing against an experienced agent? Well, it's very simple. You just have to skew your negatives that you have in your head. So I'll give you one negative. Agents say, I'm not that experienced. Who's gonna work with me? I only sold a couple of houses. They're gonna see that and they're not gonna wanna work with me. They're gonna wanna work with the guy that's selling 40 or 50 houses a year. You could flip that negative into a positive. All you have to do is say, okay, look, I know you saw online that I've sold a couple of houses, and I know you're interviewing an agent that sells 50 or 60 houses a year. Here's what I want to tell you. That agent may have sold 60 or 70 houses a year, but because he sells so much, I guarantee you I'm going to have more time to spend with you. I'm going to hold your hand through the entire process, and I'm going to give you all my attention, because your deal matters a lot to me. You're not just another number. And if you position it that way, you're gonna get a lot of wins. So every single thing that you have going on as a new agent doesn't have to be a negative. It could be a positive. You can turn things that you perceive as negative into positives, because people just want a good transaction. They don't want stress. They want to be taken care of, and they want to know that you care. That's the biggest things. So I hope this video helped you. I hope it helps you win some clients this year in your real estate business. And definitely let me know the things you're struggling with as a new real estate agent in the comment section below. If you like this kind of content and you're trying to build your own real estate empire, we cover content that helps you do that as a real estate entrepreneur. We talk about real estate investing, personal finance, real estate agency, and our goal is to help you build your real estate empire. So hit the like button and subscribe. We look forward to getting you more content. Thanks so much for watching and have an awesome night.